Today I'm going to do a makeup tutorial on my daily routine, kind of. So I just put my hair up to keep it out of my face, and this is the cream that I've used. I've already put the cream on. It's Nivea. I will list it below. I use Nars concealer, and this is really good coverage. I love it. So I just put that on any spots and any redness, mostly under my nose and under my eyes. I pretty much just dab it everywhere. Really messy. And I put some on my eyelids as well. I just use a concealer brush by e.l.f. to blend it, because I like using a bigger brush than like really small concealer brushes. Try to blend it in because I'm really pale. And there just took my hair out of the clip because it was starting to like itch the back of my head, the grip. For foundation I use Rimmel, and it's at the lightest shade because I'm really pale, and I use this blend or beauty blender, and I also use sometimes a foundation brush just for some bits that I didn't get properly, but the beauty blender, usually I use that the most just on its own, and I just blend that in everywhere. It matches really well with that concealer if you want to get both. I use the foundation brush just to go over some parts that are under my eyes and any bits that I missed on my nose and around my face, and some of the neck. I will draw some of the lines down my neck and makeup lines. Ew, horrible. Next I use the Too Faced powder palette, and with another e.l.f. brush. They're really cheap to buy. I really like this brush, it's really soft. And I put a little bit of this on just because I'm going to put a little bit of more foundation on under the eyes, just to make sure there's no darkness, because sometimes if you're really tired you get extra darkness under your eyes. But I put it all around and then on my neck as well, and then I get a little bit more foundation. And I'll go over any spots that are really red. I don't have that much today, thankfully. It's just to give that little bit of extra coverage. And I use a different beauty blender to blend that in under my eyes, just because it has a point, so it gets into the corners and right under the eyelid. And then I put more powder over just to set all of it together. Next I'm using a highlighter just to highlight under my eyes. And it is really bright as well, just, you know. And I'm using this brush I don't normally use, but it just puts it under for me good enough. And then I just blend it out with a different brush that I use for blusher and stuff. I need to use with that brush as well. Next I am using blush, and this is really pink, so I gotta blow a lot of that off because sometimes it goes extra pink on my cheeks. It says on it like use with caution. After that I am doing my brows, and they're horrible. Ignore my brows, they need done so badly. This brow pencil is so good, from Collection, really cheap. And I literally just draw that under the shape of my eyebrows, the way the shape they're meant to go. All them strays need gone, oh my god. I draw the line, and then I get the brush, the eyebrow brush, and I brush the colour up into my brows. It works so well. I got this tip from my friend Kelsey. She's so good at doing makeup. And if there's any harsher lines, I'll use like the other side to blend them out. And the eyebrow pencil is so cheap. really cheap to buy if you're on limit for makeup and you don't like spending loads. Next I'm going to do my eyeshadow, and I'm going to put on primer for my eyes, and I love this primer. It's from Urban Decay. Next I'm going to put the Naked palette, the Naked Smoky palette, and I'm going to put this shade on. Oh, that's really goldy. Just onto my eyelids, like fully over the whole eyelid. With this brush, really love this brush. It's like the Disney Princess collection of brushes. Got it in America, but I don't know if you can get them over here. You probably can somewhere, unless you can just order them online, I suppose. I don't know. So I blend that just, or I just put it on fully, and don't worry if you get like loads on everywhere, because I am going to put on this nude color. This is going into the corners of my eyes and then over the top. And sometimes I usually just blend with my finger, because some of the brushes, I don't know, it depends on your eye shape. Some of them you can't blend. I don't know, I just find it easier to blend with my fingers. See how the harsher lines have blended better. Next I am going to put this like shimmery, it's almost white but it's like creamy shimmery. There's a bit of glitter on it. And over the nude corners of my eyes. I keep pouting my lips, I'm so funny. And then I put the normal creamy tone over all of the top layer, just to blend any lines that have been left, and to also be like highlighting under my eyebrows, and then down a bit the sides. And then I just do the same on the other side as well. I also put just a little bit on the waterline, halfway of the gold, just for a nice look, and I'll literally do the same on the other side. Next I am putting a little bit of black eyeliner just under the water, or on the waterline of my eyes, just for a little bit of a better look. That's a little tip for you. If you can't get your eyeliner to like go on your waterline, you can just blow it like with your hot air from your mouth. And then putting on eyeliner, I am no whiz at putting on eyeliner, but like sometimes I can do it and it just goes on perfectly. I make mistakes and I have to redo it, and I have to like pull my eyes to the side. I like so jealous of people who can just put it on one-handedly, like jealous of you. And then I just do the same to the other side as well. And next I am putting on eyelashes. These eyelashes are so amazing. I never normally put on eyelashes, but I find these really good ones. They're from Ardell and they're called Wispies, and like usually I can't find eyelashes to fit my eyes because I don't know, they make eyelashes really long and they just do not fit at all. These ones are much shorter and they're spaced out a bit, so there's not like sometimes they just look so fake. Like you can just tell you're wearing fake eyelashes. No, I really love these, and I can never put on eyelashes, so this is how good these eyelashes are. Put on the eyelash curler, and because that keeps my eyelashes blended with them better when you put on the mascara next. So it just kind of, I don't know, it just works better for your eyelashes to be closed with them. Next I'm just putting on lipstick, and this is just a really light shade and I don't have a lip liner for it. But I usually use my light pink one that I use with all my other pink lipsticks, but I don't think I really needed a lip liner. It's a light lipstick anyway. Then I am going to use Soft and Gentle by MAC. I didn't even like list all these, but they'll be listed below. Just to set all of the makeup all together. That is it. I hope you like my makeup tutorial. Thank you for watching, and give it a big thumbs up if you, I don't know, like the video. And leave any comments below if you want. Thank you. Bye.